seems to be a sport that is so much more accessible than some other sports. Even tennis now costs a fortune to
Yes, disc golf has been growing at a phenomenal pace. And part of the reason is that most of the courses are free to play or minimal fees, and the equipment is inexpensive. I mean, you probably already own a pair of shorts, a pair of tennis shoes, and a t-shirt, and a towel. So you need a disc to start with. You need a single mid-range disc to try it, and they retail for $9-10. And as you get more into it, you can get a driver and a mid-range and a putter, and you're fairly well equipped to play recreational rounds then. And of course, there's a plethora of discs out there in there's so many different kinds. We make 70 plus different models, and they have different flight characteristics, and they're for different wind conditions and different skill levels and different styles of throws, and blah 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 blah. But it's it can be, you can get obsessed with it real easily, like anything. And I'm one of those lucky that got obsessed with it.
Sounds like a pretty good obsession to have. Is this disc golf a sport? Is this going to go the way of the hula hoop, or is it enduring, do you think?
No, it's absolutely enduring. The first disc golf course, first permanent target object course in the U.S. was put in Oak Grove Park in Pasadena, California in 1976. When I started playing in late 78, there were, I think, 22 courses in America. Now there are 5,000.
5,000?
Yeah. And they're going in right now at a rate of about one every business day, so about 300 a year. And the reason that I say it's not a fad is it's been growing pretty steadily at about 15% a year every year, which means, if you know a little math, that the scale of the sport doubles every 4 years. And it's continuing to do that. And it has been doing it for 30-something years, so I'd say that 30 years of continuous growth like that's not a fad.
So you have tournament-level play in disc golf, the same as
Absolutely. There's an international pro
golf.
tour.
Am I using the right term?
There's an international pro tour, and there are a set of majors, just like there are in regular golf. There are 5 majors. I think there's 6 in disc golf. In regular golf, you have the Masters, the U.S. Open, the Tournament Players Championship, the Open Championship properly. In disc golf, you have the U.S. Disc Golf Championship, which is the event in October that Steve Brinster won. You have the World Championships. You have the Vibram Open. I'd have to think but anyway, there's a number of them, and they're very prestigious. When you win a fairly substantial amount of money, considering that when I started playing, it was just all fun and games and no money at all. The most important thing about disc golf really is that it's fun. I mean, the reason that it's grown like it has and is continuing to grow like it is that it is really fun, and you can play it at any level of skill and really enjoy it. It's just fun. So there's something interesting about the way a disc flies. Nothing else does what that object does, and it's fun to do. And we have discs that are light enough and slow enough flying for the little kids. I've played with kids as young as 4, and I've played with people as old as 88, maybe even older. It's remarkable. It really is addicting. It's fun to do, and it's healthy. You get a lot of flexibility from doing it, and playing disc golf, you sort of get tricked into doing your 10,000 steps and you don't even notice it.